What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Subscriber die trying. You see the thumbnail. Would he be fine if they were men? If I was looking on Instagram and Smackwater, old cake ass. He posed a question. He said, "Now, what if instead of those instead of there being women strippers, there were male strippers, and they was in the background, and they was dancing, and people got, I can't believe this." And then he got fired from ESPN or in Disney. And then all of a sudden the LGBT community would come out and be like, that's wrong, that's discriminatory, that's homophobic, and then he was like, they'll probably hire him back and give him a raise. Same exact action, just changed the gender. And I'm like, at this particular point, yeah, he's probably right. Now, I thought about something else because, rest in peace to DMX. They had a feminist article about them trying to cancel him for a few of the songs over a decade ago, while he was on his deathbed, before he passed, actually. And then I thought to myself, I said, wait. Do you think they're going to cancel Lil Nas X for saying he wants to sleep with, you would say, heterosexual men in that song, Montero? Is that uncomfortable, or it can't be heterophobic, but is that a thing that's kind of harassment? That's kind of sexual assault ish, because we're talking about heterosexual men. You're saying you want to do things with, and these guys don't want to do anything with the homosexual man. And I'm like, but get back to this Paul Pierce thing, because if that was the case, then you would probably see an outpour of people going, well, love is love. He's just expressing himself, and we need to stop, with, not letting men express themselves and express their sexuality and their freedom, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, would this be a big deal? I mean, it would be a big deal, but would it really? And then I'm thinking, like, I think it'd be a bigger firestorm if you switched it. I said, I'm not even gonna put the race dynamic on it, because that's a whole nother thing. But technically, you'll have, because if Joe Biden's the president, which he is right now, people will assume that it'll go back to Obama and Jason Collins coming out. Would he be a hero? You know what I'm saying? Would they treat him like they treat D Wade's son, if that was the case? And it's like, bro, we're going into dangerous territory right now, where this is bad, but this isn't. And it's like, but it's the same, but in a sense, it's the same thing. Being heterosexual is bad. Being homosexual is expressing how love is love, or something. But let me get back to the point about, then you would say the conservatives will come out, rightfully so. This is anti-family, and he's a married man, and this, that, and the third. And then people will go against that, even though it would be true. You get what I'm saying? He's a married man, and this, that, and the third. But it's okay. That would have been okay if those were guys. And they wouldn't. And if it took it a step further, and there was adultery there, that would have been okay, because he's coming out. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, we're at a point where, and I appreciate it, to be perfectly honest, where you can really see how extreme things are things are treated completely differently. The double standards in life exist, but I think the extremes of the reactions to these double standards are what actually get people caught up in the hypocrisy of America. Because what Smackwater said in this whole scenario I'm posing would probably work out that way. And people will just shake their head like, I can't, this is some stupid stuff. But we're at a point in society where it'll probably work out exactly how I'm talking about right now, which tells you a lot about America. You know, one can get you canceled, and one can get you, you know, uh, to be a hero status, whatever. But like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Peace.